In a sunny valley nestled between soft green hills lived a cheerful little T-Rex named Toby. Toby wasn't just any dinosaur. He was strong, brave, and had the kindest heart in all of Dinoland. His orange skin was dotted with gentle purple spots, and his bright eyes sparkled with excitement each day as he went out to play. Toby loved playing with his friends in the meadow. They would run, jump, and toss a big red ball back and forth under the warm sun. One day, while playing their favorite game of catch, Toby got very excited. He ran fast after the ball, his little feet thudding softly on the grassy ground. Toby saw the red ball bounce high into the air. "I've got it!" he shouted happily. But as he rushed forward to grab it, he accidentally bumped into his friend, Mimi the little stegosaurus. "Oof!" said Mimi as she fell backward onto the grass. Toby, too focused on the ball, didn't notice. "I caught it!" he giggled, holding the ball up high. He turned and kept playing, tossing the ball again and chasing it joyfully. Mimi sat quietly on the grass, her tail curled beside her, and her eyes looked down. She wasn't smiling. In fact, a tiny tear rolled down her cheek. Toby continued playing, but something didn't feel quite right. His friends weren't laughing like they usually did. The air felt a little quieter. Then Toby turned around and noticed Mimi sitting alone under a tree. "Hey, Mimi! Don't you want to play?" he called. Mimi looked up slowly. "You bumped into me, Toby," she said softly. "It hurt a little, and you didn't say sorry." Toby blinked. He hadn't even realized. He looked down at his feet, feeling a little funny inside. "Oh," he said, "I didn't mean to." Mimi nodded, but didn't smile. Toby walked slowly toward her. He thought about how Mimi must have felt. He imagined falling and no one noticing. How sad that would be. Toby's strong little heart began to feel heavy. He sat down next to her. "Mimi," he said gently, "I'm really sorry for bumping into you. I was too busy chasing the ball and forgot to check if you were okay." Mimi looked at him, her eyes a little brighter. "Are you okay now?" Toby asked, his voice soft. "It still hurts a little," Mimi said, "but thank you for saying sorry." Toby opened his little arms wide. "Would a hug help?" Mimi smiled and nodded. Toby wrapped his strong arms around her in a warm, gentle hug. The two friends sat under the tree, feeling better already. Soon their other friends joined them, and everyone played together again. This time, Toby made sure to look around and be careful where he ran. When the ball flew high again, he paused to check if anyone was in the way before charging after it. That day, Toby learned something very special. He learned that even if you don't mean to hurt someone, it's important to notice, say sorry, and help them feel better. As the sun began to set behind the hills, the meadow glowed in golden light. Toby and Mimi sat together, smiling. "Thanks for being a kind friend, Toby," Mimi said. Toby grinned. "And thank you for forgiving me, Mimi." With the stars beginning to twinkle above and their hearts full of joy, all the little dinosaurs headed home, ready to dream about tomorrow's adventures, and remembering that saying sorry can make everything feel right again. The end.